Welcome. Oh, hello, Chariot. Your spirit guides, rather, have a message to you, for you. Sorry. Boom. Okay, we've got the Tower. We've got this fire. We've got sparks of passion, sparks of joy. Things are being shaken up. And what we have here is like, the L plates, when, I don't know if you probably have them in your country, but some sort of sign to let other drivers on the road know that you're a learner driver. So we've got L plates. Exciting. Oh, we're getting these keyword ones as well. We've got some sort of major shakeup coming on in. Hammer, building relationships, friendships, connecting. It's interesting because there's a lot of fiery energy here. It's very powerful. The Chariot is here. The Chariot is purposeful. We'll see what other of the sort of more nuanced energy of the Chariot, but we're taking it right now as movement, and there is change, and there's this directed, purposeful action, and it's to do with something that you're learning how to do. It's something that lights your fire. It's a spark of joy and creativity. Perhaps after a time where maybe you're just like paying bills, you're focusing on all this kind of black and white stuff over here. Hello, lovers. And friendship, connection, loving this. So rhinoceros, success, wealth, luck and hope, cantankerous, beast, okay, who allows nothing, needs control, bouts of moods to stand in their way. I'm getting like daily grind is what I'm getting from our rhinoceros over here in combination with our Five of Swords. Perhaps life just became a little bit dull, maybe a little bit predictable. Nothing wrong with that sometimes, but there's the spark. There's this passionate, look at this, here we have our passionate lovers again. There's a emergence with the Tower, and there was the Judgment card underneath as well. There's this emergence, or I'm getting for some of you re-emergence of something in your life that is sparking joy and sparking creativity, and it's that life force, Modi, Shakti, Kundalini energy. Oh, hello, little mushroom. To get hammer, building relationships, friendships, connecting. Personally, if I was making oracle cards, I wouldn't connect this kind of blacksmith hammer situation to relationships, but it is what it is. We've got egg on the bottom, success assured with good plans and hard work. This is this Chariot. I don't know, are you building community? Because we have the lovers, we have romantic connection, passion, we've got the Three of Cups, which is friendship, relationships. Something has been shaken up with the Tower to do with your relationships. Egg, we've got the nest egg, we've got the nest, we've got the family of birds. Like, let's have a look at these ones. Unleash your kind of self and assess the situation. Very, I feel like it's quite disparate energy. Maybe I've launched in, Rose, romance is in the air. Yeah, potentially I've launched in too quickly, as I do sometimes. But, we can't deny that we've got some sort of kind of ground-shaking connection coming on in. Judgment is rebirth, it's freedom. I love this Judgment card. Love it. Because she is being released. to be her beautiful new self, her new version of herself. It's moving upwards and outwards into her higher self, into her highest calling. Let's forget the hammer for now, but I feel like the hammer's going to come in with these two, because these are very kind of practical, pragmatic, like our rhinoceros here. But what I'm seeing, light-hearted, carefree time with the jug. I mean, it's here. Like, the Light Warriors collective, we're meeting each other. We're meeting up. We may be, reuniting, we're uniting, we're forming friendships, collectives, work relationships, family relationships, and 100% romantic relationships is here. Like, the spark of love is coming in, and for some reason it's quite new. I was reminded just in my mind, it popped in my mind a while ago. It was probably a Silverleaf Tarot reading where this message came up that you're about to meet someone like highly significant, and it had a reversed zebra from the spirit animal cards, and it was like they're going to appear in a way that is like not your usual type, or like while you're on vacation, so it's from a different culture or something like this. Anyway, I just thought I would mention that. We've got our sort of zebra stripes here with our Sphinx. But we're perhaps an area. We'll call it an area because it won't be relationship for everyone, but I mean, it's all over the board here. Connections. Where once maybe things felt a little bit grey, maybe your current relationship just got a bit lackluster, you were skipping those date nights, something like that. There's going to be this surge. I'm getting a surging opportunity to meet others of like kind and have like a wonderful time together. As you then build something, we will get to that. Claw. Be careful to not take risks. Such an interesting like dichotomy. There's some sort of two different messages coming through here, I feel. I could be wrong, and that will be clarified as we go along. I'll get to this one later. We'll continue with our romances in the air. New relationships are incoming. This is just how it is. New relationships. Some of you may be welcoming a new child into your family, or extended family. Some of you will be meeting your next passionate romantic partner. Some of you forming new friendships. Got the Seven Sisters here, the Pleiades, Matariki here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. It's beautiful. Like, there's this beautiful, and it's interesting because there are the two sphinxes here with these two messages. Like, it's gonna shake the ground under your feet in a good way, because it's gonna shake the grey out. No shade on the shade of grey, but the shades of grey. Anyway, it's more that there was an area that was a bit stagnant. Perhaps it's, groups, collectives, friendship circles, your romantic life. It's getting a huge wake-up call. Like, there's something big incoming. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. I feel like many of you have been kind of waiting a long time for this. Maybe you've been on the dating apps and it just hasn't, you just haven't met your person. But like, I'm getting sparks, I'm getting sparkles. You are about to meet someone or a like collective of people that is just so significant. Ooh, Seven of Cups. I get like this options, like I'm getting make it rain energy. It's almost like if you were on the dating apps, it was just like, no. And then suddenly You're excited again. I'm feeling surprise. Look at this, like sort of person leaping out and their face is covered in some way. It's and having like been reminded of that zebra energy. It's like it's surprising in some way. It's unexpected. It's really beautiful, the star. It's so healing. It's so right. It's so aligned. It's so blessed. It's like a waterfall. This is why we've got the tower, and I'm thankful that this star is now with this tower, because this is reiterating that this is a blessing, this tower, but it comes in some sort of unexpected way. Yeah, but it's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous turn of events, and it's huge. I mean, to have Judgment, the tower, and the star, and the lovers, and the chariot, this is huge. This is a major moment in your life. And go with it. We're getting with this star card. I'm going to hold that up again. Like, the guidance is to go with it. To allow the water, the emotions to take you. Allow these connections to happen, however unexpected. It's beautiful. Romance is in the air. It's connections. Connections are in the air. Now we're shifting to, what are you building here? Be careful, do not take risks. We're creating something with fire and strength, heat and strength here. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. First quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. Seeing, I mean, we've definitely got a portal here. Hagstone energy. Hagstone is a natural portal that is created. This looks like it was an endeavor by human hands, human hearts and minds and hands. There's something long-standing. Here we are. Thank you. That is being created from this first flush of love, this first flush of connection, this first flush of union. Empress. I mean, I'm getting like such good feelings. The world, it's like you and this person, or you and these people will create a whole new world together. Whole new world together. For whatever reason, there's a bit of fear here. There's a bit of like hanging on to the edge, like if the fool is always willing to take the leap, but it's almost like there's this opportunity for this joyful energy of connection to enter your life, and there is a little bit of fear, perhaps from hurts from the past. And in that case, unleash your kindest self. And we've got assess the situation. So we've got this energy of like, perhaps you meet someone, or like you get invited to do an activity that you wouldn't normally do, and there's something about it that sort of strikes at your vulnerability a little bit, like social anxiety. Maybe you're asked out on a date by someone that you clearly have chemistry with, but they're not your usual type for whatever reason. There's one, go with the flow, but there's also this energy of you can like lean into your kind of rational side when this claw, because it's very like, oh, I'm clawing at the edge, like I'm frightened. This is, this is big. Tower, Judgment, Lovers, Chariot, the start, like this is big. This is big, and there's a little bit of reluctance, there's a little bit of fear, and you're actually being guided to in that case, should that happen, move into your rational side. Start 144 on the timer. Thank you. 444 is spiritual protection. You are being highly spiritually protected. This is a healing chemistry. This is a healing connection. This is a healing group of people. This is a healing collective. This is aligned, like hands down. This is aligned with your future soul's higher self trajectory. And so if you need to, do sort of be quite rational about it. Be like, yeah, okay, there's, you know, it's, this person isn't my usual type, or they're, you know, I've only met them on, you know, on holiday, and I wasn't, you know, I'm not planning on staying. But you can sort of talk to yourself in a kind way about the situation, like to be practical. With our rhinoceros, very grounded. Virgo, Capricorn, assess the situation. It, you know, like it could be through travel with the Chariot. You know, it could just be simply like, you know, well, now, you know, long distance relationships are possible. So there's no need to sort of cling on and say, oh no, I can't enter into this relationship because of distance or whatever. Your guidance is to go with the emotion. 1616 on the timer is uniquely you, authenticity. Like this person or this collective or this friend, this new person, this new connection is quite unique. They are stunning. I mean, the Empress, the Rose, like, but they do appear to you in some way that is unusual, that is quite unique. It's very beautiful. It's very healing with the jug of water, light-hearted, carefree. It's deep, like it's big, but it's very gentle. It's very peaceful. So if you do find yourself clawing at the threshold, like, I'm not sure what to do, just be kind to yourself, talk kindly to yourself, and sort of really try to be a bit more objective. If this happens to you, it won't happen to everyone, I don't feel, but if it does, just, you know, talk yourself through it. There's something very, like with the hammer, like the blacksmith is creating something to last a long time. Tortoise, long time. They are ancient. They live for ages. Like they're a very grounded, all this like solid, grounded, harmonious energy I get, because we have all of this bliss, we have all of this chemistry, we have all of this, you know, nurturing love, excitement. We have all of these things, but we've also got this very grounded energy of building something that lasts. This connection has the potential to last a lifetime. Blessings, just bless. This is a blessing. This is a beautiful blessing of connection that is coming into your life in the coming days or weeks. For some reason I'm seeing the 17. We're coming into October, so it could be the 7th of October or 7 weeks from the start of October. I mean, this is actually happening very soon, days or weeks. I am getting, like, just because I normally say it, the years, but this wouldn't be coming through in this way. It's more like the years in terms of the days, weeks, years, days, weeks, months, years, is more that this is happening very soon. It's very healing, very aligned, very beautiful. It's on your like soul's path, you know, your soul and your higher self. It's on your path, but it has the potential to last for years, to grow, to develop, to strengthen, and yeah, to last a lifetime, really. I'm going to leave this beautiful blessing of a message here for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting, and I will see you next time.